might not be the right one. Have you heard this song I keep referencing?
Nope. Hi, welcome back to Capybara Pancakes.
Cranberry.
Yep, that's my thoughts exactly.
Can we just rename our show? Let's call it this.
Nice. You kept doing the aggro thing so much, I was just waiting for you to get too far away to do it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right, I remember where the next one. Nice.
I think it's funny that you know your horse's name, but not your own name, or your girlfriend's name, or whatever.
I still don't know her name. I don't even know how I figured out that his name was Wander.
I'm pretty sure that would be fan assigned.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's a save point, and it took me. I think it wasn't until I was like halfway through the game before I figured out that those were save points and they're scattered throughout the entire thing. Like I always thought like you couldn't save in between Colossi, so it's like if you got really far and you're about to get to a Colossus and you have to leave, you're just like, well, I guess I'll have to restart. And I'm like, oh no, there were save points.
I don't think we need to save right now.
You're on the wrong side.
Okay.
It's on the other side of the building. I'm gonna call it.
No. Whenever I'm like looking at this game and not actually playing it, I come up with this thing where I'm like, I wish you could do the Colossi in any order, but then I realize I'm thinking about this as a Zelda game, and this is just something different entirely.
Let's see, I was right. You had to be on this side of the building.
I can just jump down there, right? Everything is gonna be alright.
Oh man, if only this was a Lego game.
That's the sound they make when they die. I think that is actually like pretty accurate to C-3PO's death sound, I think.
I think you're talking about the dog.
No.
You're like, actually, I think that's pretty accurate. And I'm like, I don't think so. I think I've watched enough Game of Thrones to know what it sounds like when a dog dies.
This is just gonna be a fact of reality now.
I can't remember who it was, but there was some like YouTuber, and they had like birds that wouldn't shut up during the videos.
John?
No, not John. It was like a cage full of like little birds.
Can you change it so I can see what it looks like?
Oh, sorry. You just see it's a black screen, and you're like, well.
No, I mean like the sound waves.
It's totally picking it up.
It's louder than the game is.
Oh my god.
And because it's mixed in with the commentary, there's no way to get rid of it. At least that I'm aware of. I'm sure if you're actually like a professional and you have like Adobe software, you can do it, but we have narrowing GIMP at our disposal, so.
Oh man.
That was ooh.
What?
Just the rock like changed because it
Oh.
loaded a more high-res model or something.
Huh. I don't remember it doing that, but oh my god, I love that bridge. The one that you're standing under.
I know. I'm
Okay, I
looking
thought you were
for
looking for the bridge I was talking about, and I'm like, you were
This is sunlight. See? Oh, I guess it is. Alright. I'll go.
Arrow?
So what actually, like, happens if I were to climb up to where Colossus 3 is right now? Is he just not there?
I think he's just not there. Yeah. Or, I don't know, because there was one Colossus where I accidentally, like, went to the wrong place, and it was a different Colossus, but it just didn't show up.
Because, I mean, if you were to go to this one first, obviously he just wouldn't come out of his little door, but...
That's true, yeah.
The third one is just out in the open.
You won't need aggro for this fight.
Oh, okay.
In fact, most of them, there's like few where you do need aggro. Especially, he's required on my favorite one in the entire game. Alright. You know how to beat this one, right?
I know the process, I don't remember how to use the bow.
I think it's square.
Yes, it is, like it is for the sword, because I'm...
Oh, he's getting a good look at you. Oh, well.
I'm not going to repeat Game Grumps jokes, I'm sorry.
It's probably better that you don't.
Yeah.
That's the wrong foot. That's not the foot you shot. Stop calling for aggro.
Oh.
That's not a climbable surface. There's fur. There's fur. Almost got him. Even though he would have done that and you probably would have fallen off anyway. Oh, he's going for it. You're the only person I've ever seen go for the well, I guess it's his left leg first. Most people go after the right one. I don't know why, that's just what people do. Alright, just, you know, jump. Oh, yes! God, I love this song. I'm gonna regain your soul.
That's what I was trying to do. But then I fell and died.
Oh my god, you're almost there.
Rip
Alright,
wander,
alright,
he
alright.
wandered, many wander.
Now you can do it. Oh! Okay. You're almost there. You're nowhere near. You have to get to his tail. Even though it's not really a tail. It's more just his...
That's not that far, I can make it.
Yeah, it was really funny. Because this game sort of has like a... Like, once you beat it, you know, it gets a hard mode.
No, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me. Oh, okay. It has like a hard mode. So I beat the game, and basically, like, I was gonna beat it a second time on the hard mode thing. But, and, like, you start out with a crap... Like, because you keep your stamina and health from your original game, and every time you beat a Colossus, you get more stamina and health. So I had, like, a crap ton of stamina and health. In fact, my stamina circle would actually go off the screen because it was so big. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna start a new game just normally. And then I did that, and, like, I was like... I don't even remember how to play this with this much stamina. It's, like, so small in the beginning. Oh, no, it's on the tail. His weak point's on the tail.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you gotta shine your sword at it, though. It doesn't expose it until you shine your sword.
Okay.
Oh. There you go. There it is. It's showing it. Yeah. Got him. got him.
The thing you were talking about earlier where you remember the UI being on the left. Maybe the weapon and health bar moves over to the left when the stamina circle obstructs it. Oh, is it gone?
That might be. Because, like, I know for a fact, I remember it being on the left.
Or maybe the PS2 one is just different.
I didn't have the PS2.
No.
I never had a PS2.
You climbed up back here, right?
Yep. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you have to climb on you have to climb on the side. You can't, like, go over those. See the fur on his side? You're gonna have to, yeah. I don't know, like, I know I changed a lot of the options, because, like, when I first started playing, like I said, I didn't know how to play, because the controls are so weird, so there might have been some option I'd pick that, like, changed the interface. Nice.
What?
How the Wanderer just crawling on him sideways. It was pretty entertaining. Wait, the frick! Okay, you might want to get back.
Oh my god, it ticks like a bomb.
You don't want to know what happens when it runs out. You blow up.
The plastic in your PS3 expands too much and it explodes.
Yep. I went over this, Gray. You can't go that way.
I know, I'm falling, so I use less stamina. It's a good strategy with good results.
Oh, you're almost there. Don't worry, you just have one more weak point left.
I know. Right, your stupid face. Is it? I don't even know.
It is on his stupid face. Well, I mean, it's on his head, but... Sometimes I love to just go to Colossi and, like, try to see if I can, like, hang on to their faces and stuff like that, because it's, for some reason, I find that to be fun. Because they've got those, like, super geometrical faces. Which, I mean, you can. Like, you can fall off his forehead and, like, grab onto his mouth. I would recommend...
Oh, right. No.
Yeah, these Colossi can get pretty annoying. I forget which one it is, but there's like one Colossus where you're like on its head, and it'll just keep swinging its head back and forth, and does not stop. So you're like, how am I supposed to kill this thing? Because its weak point is on its head, but then it's like, it just keeps flinging. But then, yeah, I figured out if you just stab it even a little bit, it staggers, so... I would probably get to the head first. Because it's a bigger area. Like that. I wonder if you can shoot his back legs, if that works. But, I mean, don't do it, because it's closer if it... Oh, I think he forgot about you. He doesn't know where you are. Oh, you can actually whistle to have them, come over. I don't know if it works when aggro's nearby, though. Just shoot him. It doesn't matter where. Why is he not... Nice. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Whoa. I love... One of my favorite things about this game...
Why does it feel weird for the axes to not be inverted? Normally I hate it when they are. I don't know. Whatever, you were saying something?
Yeah, I mean, okay. Well, one of my favorite parts about this game is when you're doing this segment, like the first segment of the Colossus, when you're trying to, like, get them to fall so you can climb on top of them, it plays, like, this song. But then when you're actually, like, hanging on for dear life, it changes the music, and it's just like, oh, it's so cool. Because then you get on it.
I want you to look closely as I climb.
See, you get on him, and then it changes
to
this heroic
I'm going
music.
to train you to climb Colossi also. You seem like you would be good at it.
Oh my god. Do you have to climb to the other
abilities.
side? Is there a way up on this side? Oh my god,
I don't think
there's
there was
not.
a way up on the other side either.
I may or may not have any idea what I'm doing. Maybe you can climb over those weird thingies on his back.
Yeah, it seems like they're just low enough where if you are to jump and grab, then you can grab onto the edge of them.
Like I said, it's been a long time since I've played this.
You said that?
I mean, not on this video, I think it was off screen, but...
Okay.
I don't know, it might have been when you're hooking stuff up. Alright, try it. Yeah, we're aware. Freaking dormant. I added a T because that insults people.
Huh.
Can we try doing the ones on the other side? Well, you're
It looks
doing
like
something.
he's trying to.
Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, okay, you got it. Just climb up real fast. Maybe you can't climb up.
I can, he's just not moving right now. Yeah, there.
Okay, now we can go.
Aggro.
Don't grab on. Alright.
No, no. You can play Punch Out sometime too.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Oh my god. Oh, there we go.
What?
Nice. Oh man, you're almost there. You don't need to hang on. Ah. There it is.
Is this the one?
No. It's the one that's like, it's like a giant gorilla and has like a Santa beard. So yeah, each Colossus is based off an animal. This one's a bull. And then...
Was the last one a bear or like a man?
It was a bear. No! No, actually, it was supposed to... Like, I looked it up and I was looking at, like, what all the animals represented.
Yeah.
And then that first one was... They called it a... They said that one was a bull. And I'm like, what?
Are you sure this isn't just like an extremely poorly constructed wiki page where like the text goes where it's not supposed to be or something, or like...
I'll look it up, we'll see.
I guess this one is more of a goat than a bull, but I don't see how
I
that
think it
last
was a
one was
goat.
a bull.
Shadow of the Colossus... Animal... Colossi animals. Oh, it's supposed to be like a minotaur. And then the second one is just a straight up bull.
I say it's a bear.
I know, yeah. It looks like I always thought it was a bear, but then it was like, oh no, it's a little
So
bull.
is the third one a man then?
I think the third one's a man.
Okay.
Wow, each Colossus actually has a Latin name.
Are they just the animal but in Latin?
It's like, the first one's name is Valus, and then its Latin name is Minotaurus Colossus. Second one is Quadratus, and then its Latin name is Taurus Magnus. The third one is Gaius, and then Latin name Terrestris Veritas. It was weird. Who did this? Who came up? Who figured these out?
Did they ask a developer or something? Because It really does sound like they're just making shit up.
I don't know. Like, every single walkthrough, though, like, says their name, and then it's like, oh, this thing, the bull, or this thing, the dragon, or whatever.
The next one is a monster truck that walks like a man.
I wish that was a Colossus. Hey, it's aggro!
I.e., War from Darksiders. And no, I did not come up with that joke.
I've never seen Darksiders. I don't know anything about it, I just know the name. Aren't you like one of the Four Horsemen?
Yes.
Okay, then that's all I know about it.
But they fuck it up, the whole Four Horsemen thing, so badly.
How so?
Because, first of all, in the second one you play as Death, but you get the, like, abilities that should belong to Pestilence, like poison and stuff. Which is stupid. But then also they fucked up the names of the other two. I don't remember what they are, but there's something other than Pestilence and Famine. So, yeah, that's dumb. It's like Envy and Grief or some stupid shit like that.
But that's not Four Horsemen, that's Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah, I know. It's
that's
just
stupid.
But then War and Death are also there. If they... No. It was Strife and something else. One of them was Strife. It was so...
But, like, Strife is, like, all of them.
Uh-huh.
That's
Exactly.
stupid.
That's why it's dumb. It's like, if you're gonna use the Four Horsemen thing as an excuse to do a random mixture of, like, Prince of Persia and Assassin's Creed and God of War and Zelda... At least call them by the right names, please.
I think this is one of those Colossi that's like in a really weird... That's like really weird to get to.
Is he over back in there?
I honestly have no idea. I don't remember at all. Like
I remember like the general area.
I think you're supposed to. Yeah, you're supposed to across this bridge.
I remember because it's obnoxious when you fall off and you have to climb up the staircase.
Oh my god, that was the worst thing. That was like the worst thing in this game was getting to the top of that super long like stairway. And you get to the top and it's like jump, and then you jump and then you fall and you're like, then you have to swim, not just walk, but swim back to the bottom of the staircase and go all the way up it again.
Can Aggro swim?
No. He can't fly either. Just keep that in mind. He can walk.
Why would he be able to fly?
'Cause he's a god.
Oh, okay.
Like, I remember when I first played this game, I was like trying to get him to fly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just kidding. I'm just joshing ya.
What happened when you tried to get him to fly?
He gets to the edge of a cliff and says no.
Oh, okay.
That was a doorbell.
Good. Max is downstairs, he can answer. Of course he's a retard, so he probably won't, but...
Is anyone important?
It's probably just mail. Max made his own Amazon account.
Oh my god.
So that my mom can't look at her orders on her account to see what he's buying. But he also input her credit card without even asking her. So that's good. What time are we at?
Probably way past. Oh, no. We're at like...
I mean, I'm not going to be able to do this fight in 6 minutes.
So we'll stop right here. Well, actually, no, because you can't. Yeah, we'll stop here.
Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen this map before.
Oh, I love this map. Look, so
It
you
even
can see where
shows
the
you
first
where all the
Colossus.
dead ones are.
Yeah, I know. You can go back and refight him. So
Wait,
just like
what?
yeah, you yeah, you go back to their body and then like you can do a refight. Except it's like in the form of a memory, so everything's all like weirdly static and like black and white, so it's not as cool. But
Huh. Well,
and then if you go to
anyways.
the statues, to Colossi you've beaten, you can actually do a hard mode Colossus, and it's like I hate him. You're on like a time limit, I think. Anyway,
There's water here, so the next Colossus is probably a sea monster. See you next time.
you better be ready for when they are sea monsters.
That doesn't sound fun,
It's
actually.
not fun.
Hey, it's Gray. If you made it this far, you probably enjoyed laughing with and or at us, and you probably want to see more, so why not click that button? It'll probably subscribe you so you know when we upload a new video. That's what it says and does. Trust me.